Sa mundo ng pageantry kung saan bawat kilos ay binabantayan, bawat salita ay mahalaga, at bawat kandidata ay may dalang pangarap mula sa libo-libong Pilipino, may isang kwento ngayong 2025 ang hindi basta-basta makakalimutan. Isang kwento ng pag-ahon, sakripisyo, at paninindigan, ang kwento ni Myrna Esguerra, ang bagong Miss International 2025 4 TV runner-up, na ngayon ay pinag-uusapan hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kundi sa buong mundo. Tahimik ang buong venue sa Tokyo Dome nang lumabas ang Filipina candidate na si Myrna, pero hindi ito ang tahimik na kaba. Ito ang tahimik na paghanga. With a calm but powerful presence, she stepped forward, at sa bawat hakbang niya, ramdam mo ang bigat ng 16 na kapatid niyang umaasa sa kanya. Hindi lang siya lumalaban para sa corona, lumalaban siya para sa kwento ng buhay na minsan ay halos hindi na umusad. Sa social media, umikot agad ang comment. This girl walked like she already won. But her eyes, they told a story. At doon nagsimula ang lahat. Pagdating sa gays presentation, hindi inasahan ng mga manonood ang bigat ng ibabahagi ni Myrna. Hindi siya nagpasikat, hindi siya nag-artista. She spoke as if every word was carved from her childhood. She breathed deeply and quietly said, I am the only one out of 16 na siblings who finished college. Nagtilian ang mga Filipino fans. Ang iba na payuko. Ang iba nanlamig. Dahil sa isang linya, ramdam ng lahat ang pinagdaanan niya, ang gutom, ang pangarap, at ang takot na baka hindi siya makaahon. Pero hindi siya nanatili sa lungkot. Myrna introduced her project, Dream Breather. Program focused on FEC4, quality education at D17, partnerships for the goals, isang proyektong naglalayong hindi lang magturo, kundi magbago ng kapalaran. She vowed that no child should ever suffer the way she did. At ang huling linya niya ang nagpastun sa buong hall. I want to see every child stand tall like Mount Fuji. Ang metaphor na iyon, simple, malinis, pero ang sakit, parang pinagdikit ang pag-asa at realidad. And it instantly became one of the most quoted lines in Miss International 2025. Hindi alam ng marami, pero bago pa man ang koronasyon, Myrna barely slept. She was dealing with self-doubt, pressure, and the haunting thought of disappointing those she loved. May leak backstage clip pa nga na kumalat. Habang inaayusan siya, nakapikit siya halos hindi gumagalaw. Pero sa kamay niya, mahigpit na hawak ang maliit na notebook, ang notebook kung saan niya sinulat ang mga pangalan ng bawat taong tumulong sa kanya mula pagkabata. Doon, may 3 salita sa pinakataas. Para sa kanila. And just like that, fans realized. Her fight was bigger than the crown. Dito na nagbago ang lahat. The question. How would you describe your Miss International experience to your family and loved ones? She paused. She smiled. Then she delivered a answer so pure, so honest, na parang dumiretso sa puso. I gained 70 more siblings on top of the 16 na siblings I have back home. The audience gasped. Social media exploded. Memes, edits, TikTok reactions, nagkagulo ang fandom. She continued, her voice steady but emotional. This experience taught me to be selfless, to care, to love, and to see friendship from all around the world. Ang pinakahuling linya ang nagpaluha kay everyone, even the judges. This opportunity made me a better person, and Civic Project is a tribute to everyone who helped me become who I am. Nang i-announce ang top 5, naghiyawan ang Filipino crowd. Nang tawagin siyang 4 TV runner-up, marami ang nagsabi dapat mas mataas pa. Pero si Myrna, nakangiti lang. Hindi pilit, hindi scripted. She looked proud. Fulfilled. Ready. At nang bumaba siya ng stage, isang fan captured this moment na nag-viral. She looked at her sash, touched it, then whispered, Para sa inyo, Matsi. Millions watched it. Millions cried. And millions more declared her the real queen of the night. In just hours, her Guy Ampersand reached 12 million views. Her advocacy speech hit # is a trending worldwide. Even foreign pageant analysts said, This is how you win the world without winning the crown. Celebrities congratulated her. Teachers praised her. Parents told their kids, "Look, anak. That's resilience." And in the Philippines, malls played her speech. Barangays held watch parties. Her hometown lit up the plaza. She was no longer just a beauty queen. She became a symbol. A symbol of education. A symbol of struggle. A symbol of turning pain into purpose. Hours after coronation, habang papunta siya sa hotel, she recorded an story. Magulo ang buhok niya, nangingintab ang mata, pero totoo ang ngiti. Thank you, Philippines. I hope I made you proud. But the last 6 words. They broke everyone online. This is only the beginning for us. Us, meaning her. Her family. Her advocacy. And everyone who believed in her. At dito nagtatapos ang kwento ni Myrna Esguerra. Isang babaeng naglakad bilang kandidata, ngunit lumabas bilang inspirasyon. Kung gusto mo pa ng mas marami pang kwentong puno ng drama, puso, at aral mula sa mundo ng showbiz at pageantry. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Pinoy Hugot TV, kung saan bawat kwento may kurot sa puso.